Alright, so this craft does have the capabilities that I want it to have. I want it gets up into orbit really quite easily. I don't have to fight it a whole lot, but we need more power. That is a must. And I'm thinking we need to put this guy on here. And because of that, I'm thinking also we want to get a smaller fuel tank, especially since we really don't need that huge one. We also need batteries. That is just a must right now. Let me see here. Where's the batteries again? Am I just stupid? I think I am. Batteries, man. Well, how big are these guys? Not that big. Let's look at me electric charge of 300. What does this hold? Electric charge. It only holds 50. So if I can put several of these on here, I think we'll be alright. I'll even put them on here. Just 4 of those, like that. Wait, what is... Oh, that's the science module. Let's go ahead and put them right there. That should hold plenty of power, and we shouldn't have issues. And this guy will probably keep his power. I'll definitely check that beforehand. Make sure that, let's make sure all these light together too. Make sure beforehand that this is full up on power so we can make sure we're entering the atmosphere in the correct orientation. Alright, double check our staging really quick. We have all those guys there. That goes off. That guy goes off. And then this thing decouples and we have our chute. Alright, bottle marker 3. Save. And let's go ahead and launch. Alright, it's night. I guess I'll just go for a launch right now, because if I don't, I'm just going to drain my electric charge, and that's no good. Alright. Hudbert, we're back again. I probably should exchange you for another guy. Alright, so... off we go. Don't need all that power right now. It's gonna be wasted by drag and all that fun stuff. Probably just throttle up just a little bit. Keep it right around 200. Unfortunately, I'm not really going to be able to start a gravity turn until I'm higher, because this thing really doesn't like to pitch over. There it goes. Keep me pointed right about there, if you will. And actually, we can tip over more than that because I don't need quite as much. See, the issue with these fins is that they keep you going straight really well. But if you try to tip over too much, they really don't help you a whole lot. Try to get us... Don't want to lose too much of my orbit. I just want to try to burn this thing up as much as I can. I forgot to turn on precision controls again. Ooh, that lag as we get into space. Oh, I can burn this thing full power now. Don't get too out of control there. Let's really try to get this guy into orbit. Come on, buddy. You can do it. Alright, we're going to stop right there and wait for our apoapsis. I'll round this guy out. Oop. A bit too fast there. Probably pretty close right there. Yep. Alright. Let's go start science spamming here. Observe materials bay. Ooh, a lot of science there. Keep that. Let's go ahead and deploy our antenna. Activate. Can't use this too far away from Kerbin, as you can see right there. It has about a range of 25 kilometers. But we can review data. Go ahead and transmit that. 5 science added? Seriously? Observe. We'll go ahead and keep that data because that was too much of a loss right there. Crew reports. What do we got? Go ahead and transmit that. Observe Mr. Goo. Might as well keep that. Let's see what else we got here. Let's go ahead and go EVA. Get any information we can from that. Waters, but we'll go ahead and go pop back inside. We can keep a lot of these though, so we don't have to transmit any of these guys. Hang on, I'm trying to move. I've been sitting here too long. I need to get a good chair. It's kind of cool looking in there. Let's go ahead and pull this guy back in, because all he's going to do is suck down power. And transmitting this data really won't do me any good. Let's see. We're about to go over some shores here, so we'll pull him back out. What are you doing there? Get some good power on you. Let's get another EVA report. Grasslands, keep that. Get back in. Yeah, this guy right here. He is losing his charge. That's interesting. I'll definitely charge it from here to here. Because, I mean, it's barely sucking any power out of this guy right here. Actually, I think I can control some of this. Can I control some of this? With this? No, I guess I can't. Huh, okay. I thought for some reason I could control some of that with that. But there we go. I think we're back over the waters, so we'll speed up. Get back over some land here. Let's go ahead and pull him out. We might... Are we over water? Don't want that. Kind of waiting for shores here, because you gotta get right on the edge. You know, recording videos is really quite an interesting thing. There we go. You wouldn't always think, oh, this is fun. Like, whenever you're not recording videos, you go, I gotta go record a video. I don't want to record a video because then I have to sit down, I have to talk to my computer screen, which I guess I do anyway even when I'm not recording. But anyways, it's just recording is, when you're not recording, it's not necessarily fun. You can't think of it as, oh, that's really fun. But when you step away, when you actually get into recording, all of a sudden you can record for 2 hours, and you're ready to go. You're not you don't want to stop. Unfortunately, it makes it harder to edit later on. Editing still is kind of just meh. If I had a choice, I wouldn't edit. But I also know that editing makes for a lot better videos, so I edit. I could, and to be honest, I don't edit as much as I could. I know some people that edit less than me. I know people that edit a lot more than me. I already have that. But making videos is really kind of one of those things that if you can just get into a pattern, get going, do it on a regular basis, it's actually not that hard, because I used to be good at doing this, to be honest. I used to be able to crank out, I could record, edit, render, and put out a video all in one night. But it's been a long time since I've done that, and so grasslands, technically, I thought I already had that one, right? Yeah. Alright, and so it does kind of, you gotta get into a flow. If you don't get into a flow, you know what I just thought? I'm not gonna be able to keep this guy. I wonder if it'll store it in the crew module, or if I have to keep this guy. I have plenty of rocket fuel. I could always... Oh, you know what, though? I have deadly re-entry. It would burn up. I'm just trying to get as much science as I can out of this. I already got that. There's a desert over here, if you look, and I'm kind of going for that. Like, if I can get that, so I've gotten shores, ocean, grasslands, highlands. That's 4 of the 7, I think they said there was. If I get deserts, that's 5 out of the 7. I'll have to make a trip up north or south, probably north, to get the ice cap region, and I can't remember the other one. Rivers, maybe? I don't remember. Let's go ahead and warp around to under acceleration. Why am I under acceleration? Why am I? Oh, I am in the atmosphere. Oh crap. Did I not burn? I did not burn. Oh crap. Hudbert, we are in trouble here. Let's not burn away from our... Okay, I think... That was stupid. That was really stupid of me. We almost lost it, Hudbert. Sorry about that, buddy. I was not paying attention. UVA report, shores, already got that one. Alright, back to what I was doing. Still in the atmosphere. Streaking through the atmosphere. Unfortunately, I'll probably have to burn right about at the highest point. Okay, let's go ahead and check. EVA. EVA report, grasslands, don't want that. I want desert. EVA report, desert, save. Alright, we are clear to go home, Hudbert. How much electric charge do we have? We still have probably 3/4 of our electric charge, which is very good. Debating if I want to go around one more time. Not really any point to it. So let's go ahead and point our nose in the direction we're not traveling and burn. Just burn all our fuel out because there's no point in keeping this. Don't know why it does that. Oh, it's probably because, yeah. Actually, let's go ahead and stop it right about there. And that'll probably still be too close. We're gonna lose this science, aren't we? I don't know. Let's go ahead and make sure pod is all charged up. Out. Thinking I might hang on to this guy until we don't need him. Because this guy has the batteries, this guy doesn't. Technically could go around for another flight. Well, no, we can't because we just burned. Never mind. Let's go ahead and warp until we hit the atmosphere, basically. I want to keep as much electrical charge as we possibly can. And if this thing burns up, it really doesn't matter. Quickly, let's get the rest of the electric charge in here. And ditch that guy. Hopefully that shove will get us far enough away. I'm sure people are screaming at me right now going, what the crap did you just do getting rid of that thing? Or why the heck did you make it so you couldn't keep that thing? Yeah, let's go ahead and shut that off because it will probably straighten itself out now. I'm not even sure why I put 2 on here. Ooh. They blew up anyway. Okay, that's a first. Oh well. They really weren't getting me that much information anyway. Let's go ahead and watch our speed. Make sure we don't deploy the chute too soon. I do love those night effects. If only there were actually actual towns there. Probably what happened was I went from a non-suborbital hop. I might have come in a lot steeper too. I'll go ahead and throw that chute. What are we thinking? Oh, I already have a crew report, that's right. Crew report, or do we? See my house from here. Keep that data. Might as well get as much science as we possibly can. See, we have a lot more electric charge now. That batteries was a smart move there, Hudbert. We should not be killing any more Kerbals unless we just make stupid mistakes. There's the chute. There's my thing crashing into the ground. Alright, Hudbert. We are going to remember to plant a flag this time. And touchdown. Awesome. Let's get out of here. Let go. Alright. Plant flag. Full circle. We actually did it. We actually got in orbit. Alright, take a surface sample. Awesome. Keep that data. Go ahead and can I put this back in here? There we go. Store experiment. And grab and board. Cover this vessel. Alright. Oh, awesome. We got 67 science. Now, I'm curious, did I get to keep my... No, I did not. EVA reports, surface sample, yeah, I did not get to keep my my data from that. I would have gotten another 25 science, or 21 science, I guess, technically. Awesome. So, what should we get next? I know I was looking at this. That's 45. These guys are 90, I believe. Yes, they are. I'm still really thinking those. Or we could get... This is 45. We should get that one and probably this one so we can get this one. Eventually. This thing has things like struts. Here's stage decoupler. Those are really obsolete now. Strut connector? I'm not totally sure what that is. Tri-coupler, strut connector, a radial decoupler. That would be another nice thing. But let's go ahead and grab this guy. That'll give us a lot of things we need. And let's go ahead and grab this guy. That'll give us some extra little things like rocket engines, solid rocket separation booster. I think you can stick those on the outside of solid rocket boosters and they'll push them away. Retro booster. Cool. This guy we get stabilizers, reaction wheels, nose cones, expanding fairings, fairing base, McJeb. Yes, I am using McJeb, like I said before. An antenna that always stays out. Winglets. These will be very helpful with my rockets. They might be a little bit too much, but I can also adjust that. And I'm really looking forward to these Stay Putniks because I really need to start working at getting things up into orbit and feeding information back. Possibly sending one to the moon. I also probably should look at this guy next because he has solar panels. Do any of these? We don't really have any regeneration. We didn't get anything that regenerates electricity, do we? I'm probably looking at getting this one next, if not this one. What is this? Advanced rocketry. Alright, let me check my footage really quickly, and ooh, I can turn that. I didn't realize I could do that. And I'll be right back. Alright, so we have a little extra time. I'm thinking I'll probably just make a rocket really quickly in this episode, the end of this episode. I won't launch it until next episode, but I really want to start getting some of these satellites up into orbit. They aren't going to be able to stay alive because they have no, well, what do I really want to do? Because there's no point in throwing satellites up there if I can't. I mean, they're gonna die after a little while at least. I guess I could throw a bunch of batteries on them. I think what I'm gonna end up doing is I am gonna make another command pod really quick. We want to. Well, you know what? If we're gonna do that, let's go ahead and just pull Bottle Rocket 3 out and make a few changes to him. What we're gonna do here is stick this guy right here and a couple right here, but now what we'll want to do here is we want one of these heat shields underneath this guy. I think that's how that works. Oh, let me grab that heat shield with it. That guy's too small. Alright, yeah, that's what we want. What's going on here? Hang on. Ooh, lots of parts there now. But we want this guy here. We want a heat shield underneath him. Come on. Come on. There we go. Just like that. And we want this guy right here. This guy right here. We'll apply these batteries right here, because we're not going to be using all these guys up. I don't think, at least. In fact, you know what I'm going to do? I'll go ahead and throw... throw like a smaller one back here. Nah. We'll throw one of these guys just right back here. That's so we kind of have a even symmetry there. Hopefully those won't burn up. I'm not going to keep these guys because there's not really no point to keep them. I think I've probably used up just about every science. Well, we could still get a little bit more science, but not really enough to make a difference. We're going to pull these guys off. We're going to throw these winglets. Ooh, that's way too big. Medium size are like, I kind of like the size of those. They seem big, but at the same time they stick out past those, so those work a lot better. Let's go ahead and go into this right here and adjust these down, because I know they are going to deflect a lot. Probably about 10. Update. Maybe even turn roll off, because I don't usually have roll. Issues with roll. So pitch and yaw. Right. Alright. We're good there. I'm debating if I want to replace these with solid rocket boosters. I kind of like being able to just burn those and have control I do with those. Do we have any more tanks? Separation booster. What is this? Kind of looks like what I was talking about. It burns. I'd be curious to use this and see what it does, but I don't want to end up blowing up my rocket. I don't have any issues with those separating right now. We will need more parachutes as well. So we'll go ahead and throw... I'll just throw 2 on the side just like that. That kind of looks cool. Yeah, I think I like that. Kind of want to try. We have this long-range comms satellite now, or thing. Let's go ahead and throw one of these on here. I'm not going to use it all the time. Now, can I apply this to an action group? Yes, I can. Let's go ahead and apply this one to action group 2. And can I apply this one to an action group? Communitron. Yes, I can. Let's go ahead and toggle that. We'll do a quick test of that really quickly. Let's go ahead and rename this one 3.5 since it's still very much the same. But let's just go ahead and check our staging, because that's always a good thing to do. Right. That goes off. This guy comes off. Okay, there's another one right there, but I'm not going to worry about that. I like that. Now, that does bring up a question then. Can I just apply this right to that? Is that what that's saying? I guess that's what that's saying, but I almost don't feel safe, and I think I like the look of this better anyway. Like that. Well, whatever the case, I'll keep on this. Do I want to keep on the same stage? I want to be safe and not, because I don't want to accidentally discard my heat shield. Alright, let's go check a few things really quickly. Save that. Not gonna launch this guy in this episode. I just want to make sure toggling these antennas works like I want them to. Because once I was trying this and it didn't. Alright, so if I hit this one, that guy deploys. Good. I hit it again, it pulls back in. Alright. Hit 2, it deploys the long-range satellite. That guy pulls out a lot of power. Okay, let's apply that and see what we got here. I want to make sure I can do like a crew report and then transmit it. Yes, I can with that. And then pull it back in. We'll apply, deploy this guy and do another crew report, even though I won't get anything for it. Transmits. No comms devices. Oh, you gotta, no targets. Mission control. That's right, you gotta target these things. How do you close this? Interesting. How do you close this? Oh, up here. Alright, so we'll do another review report, transmits. There we go. Yep, it works. I just wanted to check that. Awesome. Now, I don't think you can hook these up to revert flight back to assembly building. Don't think you can hook these up to action groups, can you? Yes, you actually can. I'm gonna do this. Apply it to that guy. Actually, let's go ahead and do that. Close that one out. Oops. Get rid of that one. Not toggle. Okay, command pod, crew reports. And then this one will be this guy right here. Observe materials bay. Awesome. I think that's about all we want to do. Can I change? Not really. Okay. Go ahead and save that. And I think we'll call this an episode. Next episode, we will be launching this guy, hopefully getting a lot more science with it. now that we can bring back this guy right here and more easily transmit our data. Unfortunately, with this guy, it's still line of sight. I can't put up satellites right now to help with that because I don't have solar panels. I will definitely be trying to get that done as soon as I do. But for now, it's kind of slow moving. Hopefully, in the next couple episodes, maybe even the next 2, I can really start cranking this stuff out. It's interesting. Anyways, and really get moving. Right now, we're just kind of testing, failing, testing, failing. Luckily, we finally got that issue with the plunging the wrong way through the atmosphere fixed. But until next time, guys, I will see you guys later.